Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Nice to have you back, or welcome if you haven't been here before. I am going to do a really quick tutorial. Well, it probably won't be quick, but hopefully it'll be rather quick tutorial to show you how I made these little embellishments, like ribbon prize ribbon ones. I've done similar ones before, but I picked up these little doilies at Spotlight a while ago, and I just found them in my drawer when I was tidying up. And they're quite thick for doilies, like more like paper rather than that thin paper, and they're just a really cute size, and I thought I would make some little Halloween embellishments. So I made these the other night, and I'm going to attempt to make some more to show you. So what you will need is some doilies. You could make these yourself. You probably might have a punch, or you could die cut them, or you might be able to find them somewhere. Can't find the packaging, but they were just from Spotlight. I have punched some circles. These ones here are 1 5/8 of an inch, and this is 1 1/4 inch. So 2 different circles. These ones to layer inside these ones. So I might just do a couple on screen. I just start with a doily. Or maybe I'll try doing one of each colour. So I use this as the base to attach these two, and these here are the perfect size to just fit sort of just inside there. So I just use a little bit of double-sided adhesive. I had these like little squares that I got, little rectangles I got from, I don't know, like a little emporium or somewhere. So I just use them. They're the perfect size. It's really good quality, so it doesn't, if you're just doing paper to paper, it doesn't seem to need any glue or anything. These little circles I just sewed around the edges. This one very badly, this one pretty badly too. I am going to attempt to set up my camera in front of my, not my computer, my sewing machine, to try and show you some tips or something, or show you how I sew paper and kind of explain how I do it, or at least sew the circles and stuff. I've had a few people ask me. It's quite hard because I can't really get my camera set up there, but I will attempt to do it for you guys. So these ones I've just done a bigger circle, then a small circle, then a small embellishment on the top. So I'm just going to keep these ones simple. You could go as crazy as you like everything. There's no rules. Just do what you want to do. I just try and have like an alternating, you know, so if you've got a dark background, try and have a lighter foreground, and if you've got a dark one, then, you know, so it just stands out a bit better. So pop those on. You could put, if you didn't want to do the sewing around there, if you don't have a sewing machine, you don't have to do it. I just like the texture that it adds. You could just doodle like a little border around there with a black pen or something. You could just put, like, you know, bunch some thread up and put it underneath between these two, because that would look really lovely too. You could put some kind of tulle or netting or something underneath there to just add some texture and define between the layers. I've just not stuck this one down in the center very well. And then there's that. So I seem to struggle with the picking what to put on the top, and I did take a while when I was doing these ones, which I just did in front of the TV, but I used some of the Spellbound, the Pink Paisley collection that a lovely Instagram friend of mine, Gail, sent me, and I'd been hoarding it because I just love it so much, and I didn't want to use the bits that I had, but I thought I'm just going to use it because next Halloween something else will come out that I want, and so I should just make sure I don't hold on to things forever and ever. So I might just decorate these first. So I've pulled out a few little bits. Some of these are die cut, some digital things. I just don't really have many small bits left, but I will see if I can make any of these bits work. You could also use, I don't need the last one. I've got some stickers, so I just kind of plan out what I'm going to do. I'll see if I've got, it's going to fall on, see if I've got any small things left on these. I tend to use up the small things quite quickly. I use all the small things really quickly because I love small things, and I actually really need to fussy cut some more of the small embellishments, which maybe I need to go do that and then come back. Okay, I'm going to pause this, go cut out some more digital small things, and I will come back and decorate these with you. Okay, so I just went and cut a few little bits out from, I'll just show you. I just used my digital collections from AC Digitals and then dumped them all on a page in InDesign, and then cut them, like size them to however small I want, but I just printed out a couple of pages of smaller ones so I can cut them out and use them. And so I just went for these 3 little lots, and I will just stick those on. I will use, oh my gosh, I've lost my mind. I'll use double-sided tape and hot glue to attach these. So I'm just going to put a little bit behind this. And my hot glue gun's not quite warm, so I'll just add some of the other bits of that. I always like to pop something up on foam or with the hot glue gun, just so it's got a bit of dimension, because otherwise things look a little bit flat, and it's always good to have different levels and stuff. I know that sounds really kind of stupid, but that's just what I like. So I've got these 2 little stickers. These are from the Midnight Haunting sticker sheet that I have a little bit left of, and put that there. Then I don't have any rhyme or reason to how I do things. I just go for it. And it's kind of annoying to me because, oh, maybe I won't use that. I'll just leave that for now because I can't decide. Running out of hot glue. I've also got a few of the After Dark printables from AC Digitals, and I think that's the only, no, I might have an older Pebbles collection as well. I can't remember. I just mix and match. I seem to really keep going for this. The Pebbles Midnight Haunting. I think it's because I have the digitals and I have lots of the old one, and a lot of my mail last year was made with that, and I just feel comfortable using it. I don't know, I don't really love that greeny colour on the new Pebbles collection, but The next step is to make the little tails, and don't throw them at your things. So you need two longer ones and then a shorter middle one. So I've kind of just cut some paper out, and then I will just work it out from there, I think. I just play around with what I like the look of. Okay, so I've just picked what I'm going to put there, and so with the two longer ones, it's just, you just need to cut a fishtail, whatever you call, you know, like a little banner thing to the bottom of each one. And then for the shorter one, I put a little bit of gold washi in it, and I really liked the look of that, so I might try doing that again. So I can put the black, and you just cut it, I'd cut it a bit thinner, so maybe I'll do two from here. So I just put it right down the middle, and I'll use it on this one as well. And then for the black one, just pick a different one. So I have this lighter gold. That's what I used on my other ones. So just cut that. There's no like measurements because these are all just eyeballed. And then you just do the fishtail like that. Like that, and like that, and then just attach them. I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue because I've got it out here. And then put that in the middle. So these back ones are a bit longer and the front one is shorter. So what I'll do is put on a dot of glue on the top there, and then might have done that a bit high. You just want that sort of to be in the middle, and then the last one just so they're on like a little 45-30 degree angle. Move that one down. These ones are just way too long, so I'm just going to snip them. Sorry, I had to pop away and deal with my grizzling child. Okay, so I had glued all those together. I'm just trying to pull these strings off. Okay, so you've got your fishtail, your 3 bits with the bit in the middle, and then I just put a lot of glue on there, and then pop it on so it looks like that. The same with this one, just a little bit of glue across the top. And just make sure it's on straight. And then the last one. And there you go. Super easy. I just pop, I haven't got any plain ones, but I just pop a plain circle on the back just to make it look all neat and tidy. So that's all you need to do, and then you can just use them to embellish whatever you want, or put them on the front of a parcel. You put glue dots on the back and package them up, but I just think they're so pretty. So these are like more cutesy ones, and then there's these ones which are lovely. You could add little dots or do whatever you want. So lots of options. You don't obviously have to have the doily in the back. You could just use a scalloped circle or a bigger circle or a smaller circle or whatever you want. But that is my take on these little embellishments. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked, please give me my video. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, make sure you subscribe.